Please rise. Face the flag. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Waiting for the
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so brightly shone at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars showed the perilous night, and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, parents, family members, board members. Our board members are in the front. We have our board president, Annie Masika, our vice president, Vladimir Gomez, our members, Robert Harris, Kathy Harris, and Victoria Green, and our new superintendent that is new to us this year, Miss Andreas Gravel. So thank you.
Of being the coach for our 8th grade math week team. This is the first year that our school has competed in math weeks in well over probably a dozen years. And we had 2 6-person teams compete, and we actually had one student tied for 3rd in individual, and one of our teams tied for 4th out of about a dozen teams competing against about 90 to 100 other students from different middle schools here in the Antelope Valley. So I just wanted to acknowledge their hard work. It was so much fun working with them and seeing kids so excited and solving math and bickering over what was the right answer. But they worked wonderfully together, and I'm so proud of them. It was a great adventure. So I'm going to call them up here. I'll start with one of our teams, and that team was captained by Ernesto Marquez. And joining him on his team was Jose Sanchez. Jesus Garcia. And on her team was also Lucia Lara. And Rebecca Moses. Giovanni Ordaz. Danny Nino. And Kevin Flores. We can give them a round of applause.
just go like this. Mr. Briggs retired, but I think he set up the microphone. Sorry, yeah. In all seriousness, though, we gather here today on the 75th anniversary of the D-Day invasion of the beaches of Normandy in France. I'm here to present the Constitution Award because every single student on this stage passed this rigorous exam with a score of 80% or more. Out of our 123 eighth graders, 120 of them passed this exam. And they are proudly prepared to lead the next generation while we also celebrate what we call the greatest generation. On this day in 1944, the bold and bald General Dwight D. Eisenhower led the Allied forces in freeing Europe from fascism and racism. These freedoms that we all enjoy, including gathering and celebrating today, are provided to us by those who stand between us and harm's way. In fact, there's many family members who are not here today because they are off serving their country. And so in that regard, if we may, for a moment, just pause and ask those who are veterans, current service members, and their family members to please rise so that we could gratefully thank you. Mrs. Mullock's been standing, but she has two Marines. A Marine and a sailor? I don't know how I got that wrong, I'm sorry. Also in that spirit, in our celebration of the Constitution, it is Pride Month, and those who embrace the rainbow and their family, friends, and allies, and all of us who celebrate the equality of all Americans being treated equally, shout out to you. So I'm here to present an award. The average score on this 100-question test was 89. We had 25 students who scored 95 or above, and 2 students who scored 100 out of 100. So we have certificates here for the 2 perfect scores, Alani Gutierrez and Kevin Flores. We will always proudly remain the people. Somos la gente. Thank you.
Teachers this year that administered the writing exit exam, myself, Mrs. Galvan, and Mrs. Hanson, all administered this to all of our 8th graders. It is one of the exit exams that our students must pass in order to be here on our stage. It is a rigorous exam, and as much as speaking, writing is one of the most important skills that you will need if you plan on going forward in your future to be able to communicate. There were a number of students that within the first attempt passed this writing exit exam with a 3.0 or higher, which is out of 4 points total. All students must have a 3.0 in order to have passed this exit exam. So, I would like to, on behalf of myself and Mrs. Galvan and Mrs. Hyanson, acknowledge the following students. Katie Vargas. Eileen Arana Vargas. Eric Corona. Eric Corona. And Kevin Flores. Please give this great group of communicators a round of applause.
Good morning, parents. Finally, we get to our third and final exit exam that all of our 8th grade students had to take. Mr. Ellis and I began diligently the first week of school to give this to our kids. And actually, I was quite surprised. We have this many kids who pass this really rigorous test. Our kids did wonderful. Out of all of our students, though, we only had one student who I felt it was necessary to recognize, who scored 100% on the math exit exam the first time he took it. So, and he holds a special place in my heart because I've had the pleasure of being his math teacher for 2 years in a row now. So I would like to congratulate Kevin Flores.
Good morning. This year we have a new award to present, and this is called the Rising Community Leader Award. And this award is being given by Congresswoman Kathy Hill, who is a member of the United States House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. So here at Challenger Middle School, the staff selected 3 different students who would receive this special award. Could I please have Kevin Flores? You should just move your chair here, probably. Kayla Portillo. And Cesar Medina. Because this is such a special award, I'm going to read this to you. It says, Rising Community Leader Award, presented to you at Challenger Middle School in recognition of your exemplary leadership qualities, your passion for community service, your commitment to education, your perseverance, your positive impact on your peers and the community. Signed by Katie Hill, member of the United States Congress, California's 25th District, June 6th, 2019, and it actually has a gold seal from the United States House of Representatives. Let's give these students.
Congratulations to all of you on these wonderful students you have. A salutatorian is a graduate who finished with the second highest rank in his or her class. Being the salutatorian of your graduating class is a great honor. But just as a salutatorian is a greeting and a salutation, it is responsible for offering a formal greeting at the event.
Buenos días, un poquito más para aquí, para abajo. Estamos aquí para darles la felicidad a estos muchachos que han trabajado mucho. Un Samuel es un graduado que terminó con el segundo rango más alto en su clase. Ser docente es posición y un gran honor.
We have a tie this year, so we have 2. Our first is Kevin Flores.
quedamos todos empatados, la segunda persona, el segundo estudiante es Keila Portillo.
Please welcome Kevin Flores to the stage to give his salutatorian address.
Good morning, fellow graduates, family, friends, and teachers. When I first heard that I was going to have to give a speech in front of a large audience, I thought that it wasn't going to be possible. If someone told 6th grade me 2 years ago that I was going to have to write, edit, and present a speech to a crowd of people, I would have told them that there was no way I could do it. But I've changed. We all have. From the first day we set foot upon this school to today, most of us have learned, grown, and changed for better or worse. I am honored, humbled, and privileged to have been named salutatorian. I would like to thank a great number of people for helping me get here. First, I would like to thank all my teachers for giving me the curiosity and interest I have for learning. Second, I would like to thank my friends, past and present, for showing me friendship, giving me hope, and changing me into who I am today. Finally, I would like to thank my family, who gave me the support and dedication I needed to succeed. I remember many great things throughout the years. I remember the amazing sports and clubs I've been in, including cross country, volleyball, and math leagues. I remember the amazing activities and amazing field trips I went on. I remember the times Mr. Murray brought his outfits to school, or the times Mr. Nelson made us run the track. I don't remember that as fondly. But the most memorable have been the small laughs, inside jokes, and crazy conversations I had with friends. Now, there are times in school and in life when things may seem impossible. It might just be a test or a project, but it might also be something bigger. Something we need to remember is that we need to overcome these things, as impossible as it might seem. Not only for yourself, but for everyone that is depending on you. If you try hard enough, have patience, and practice, you could overcome anything. Now, a small message to class of 2019. Even though they're behind me, I know they'll hear me. Don't give up, because there are people counting on you. Whether that may be someone now or someone in your future, there's someone who is depending on you. And that person, the person whose entire life may depend on yours, can quite literally be yourself. Thank you.
And each year, the teachers have decided to honor 2 graduating 8th graders who remind us of Mary and her spirit. They're also going to earn a $50 gift card. The criteria for this award is that all students must have attended Wilsona School since kindergarten. And if you can believe it, of 123 8th graders, 46 were qualified for this award. This small, close-knit community has entrusted us to help guide these students since they were 5 years old. That says a lot, and we thank you. Mary Gerard's uninterrupted service of 45 years is the inspiration, but also providing strong and ongoing leadership, setting high standards for themselves, earning the respect of peers and adults alike, and demonstrating sincere compassion for other people. And this year it was a very, very close vote because we have very deserving people on the stage. But the two winners were Kayla Portillo and Kevin Flores.
Now please help me welcome Mrs. Mullick and Mrs. Smith to present the graduates with their certificates.
To do it so that everybody can hear. We have a very enthusiastic crowd today, and I'm glad that you're all here. So while they announce the names, if you could hold your applause and your screaming and yelling, I will honestly give you a chance at the end. I really will give you a chance to let it all out at the very end. But when they announce your student's name, please, if you can at all possible, hold the name until the very end, so that everybody has the opportunity to hear everybody's name.
Samantha Estrada Carretilla,
Walter Garza Oriana,
Kevin Flores,
Ryan Gardner,
Steven Fowler,
Jesus Garcia Santana. Now, present the graduating class. Please rise.